that's such a mad fucking
Yeah.
question.
That's a deep cut, man. That's a Z side, like.
I think it came together like late 2019. I remember like having a conversation with you on the phone and stuff, and then like early 2020 we kind of got the ball rolling.
I feel like we hoodwinked people because we came out like as a new band, but we'd actually been together 2 years and did nothing but like I was sending WhatsApp voice notes of like all these out of key riffs to people.
Yeah.
And like
mostly me.
Yeah.
I got a few as well.
I'm still getting them.
Director's commentary.
Yeah. I think the most important thing was for us is that like we were the litmus test. We were like the five of us were the most important people to realise if a song was good. And if we liked it, there's going to be some amount of people who are going to also enjoy it.
To the masses, they all believe that they do classes. Choose life, it's better. So let's all dip up to war with
Due diligence is a big part of the whole writing process. I think like everything's given like time and that to develop. And if it's not good, I think we're able to turn around and say like this isn't going where we want it to go, or this is too like this or too like that, or whatever.
Yeah.
And we'll cut it. So I think there's really kind of honesty to the approach as well.
It's definitely a learning curve for that though, especially when we started. We definitely did spend way too long on songs that just did not deserve that time.
Oh yeah.
So we definitely got to learn to be like, pack it in now, just throw
Get it over
in
done with.
It's good we didn't turn it out or something.
Oh my God, if we would have been creative.
I think Pam made a good point about the 30 minutes to get that that feeling for a song, because at the end of the day, like if you're playing in front of a crowd, you only have those almost 20-30 seconds or 2 minutes or whatever to get people into the tune. So like it is really important to like get what you are doing right away, because at the end of the day, not that we think about what the crowd are thinking, or we don't write for the crowd, we write for ourselves, because at the end of the day we also go to gigs.
Yeah, we're all obviously the big music fans.
We're all
I think
big
that's a
music
big part
fans,
of what informs.
If it doesn't excite us, why not excite
Yeah,
anybody
exactly.
else?
Yeah, totally.
That's the most important thing. We try and create moments in the music instead of just like looking for choruses or really nice melodies. We try and create these important moments that can connect to the crowd and connect to people in the way that we can vibe off them as well. So I think for me, it's one of those things where I think it was about 2 years ago now, and there was really bad fires in Greece.
Oh yeah.
And they were really, really like crazy. There was videos of people on like boats videoing the island of Greece, and it was completely on fire. But I was watching it on TikTok with my girlfriend, and you can just go through the TikToks, and you got to the Greece one, and you're like, oh Jesus, that's terrible. Oh my God, I can't believe that happened. Then you go to the next one, it's a cat playing with their owner. And
You were trying to have a thin line there.
it's one of those things. It's just like people in the face of the, let's say, proverbial end of the world, and that everything is fucked like it is today. We still just ignore it and still, video ourselves while the water's coming in and flooding our houses. I think that's the idea for Des Goblin. It's one of those things where it's like, it feels so surreal and insane to think about, but like, I think it's kind of what would happen in reality.
The place is just Twin Peaks with Catholic guilt, so something's bound to come out of that.
Yeah, I think.
Castleblank specifically.
There isn't like the infrastructure there for a scene essentially. So it's so DIY and it's so hands-on and it's so like you get out of it what you put into it. And there's like some amazing musicians like from Monaghan historically. Like you think of like the Irish like show band scene of like the 50s, 60s, and 70s, like Big Tom and stuff. But then even more recently.
Shamrock Showman.
Yeah, like Jamie Bishop is an amazing musician.
Love Jamie.
Good friend of ours. But I think like even the likes of like Niall McGuigan that we know that was in Speed King.
Yeah.
It's like they were like an amazing like up and coming band for years. It didn't really like happen for them, but when we were like early teens, whatever,
like 11, 12,
they were the coolest thing ever. I think there is that like rebelliousness there, and I think there's something in the psyche that it's just so. If you want to make it happen, you'll be able to make it happen. It's cool, man.
Agree. I remember specifically when we were in like primary school together, at 11, 12 years old, and we were getting into like Metallica and Nirvana and Chili Peppers. As important as they were, it was always so important seeing like the lads in Speed King driving past. We're like, that's Speed King.
Yeah,
or like I remember one day Tommy Duffy drove past the school blast Bob's on me, and I was like, oh my god, this is incredible.
Tommy Duffy's a good lad. Yeah.
I Fight Gandhi, shout out.
Great band.
I Fight Gandhi.
Yeah, I Fight Gandhi. That was the band. Yeah, man.
If you want a real taste of Monaghan, search The Outlaws Martina, and that just sums up the place to a T.
As I left the room, she was counting my money. I then realized what a fool I had been. You see, I'd spent the night with somebody's granny. The drink made me think she was only 18.
I can't go into too much detail, but also Castlevania is home to the world's best trumpet player. I'll let you know.
If you know, you know.
There is something hidden in our music that would point to it, but I can't say anything else.
There's a lot of Easter eggs.
Yeah.
I'm upset about that anyway.
Yeah. We're flying a bit too close to the sun here.
Yeah.
Broken bread, silence voice, clean up milk, tell her mother not.
Oh, it has to be Barney's though.
Yeah.
I won.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I won a Pink Panther teddy in the not the vending machine, the claw machine in Barney's.
Oh, actually, it crunches it just for that.
Yeah,
the claw machine. Like you're waiting on your chips, and as well, if you're buying a feed, so you've got €20 and you get a couple of burgers and you've got a bit of change. What you say is kill the rest.
Kill the rest of chips.
Kill the rest, and shower me in onion rings.
Yeah.
That's what you say.
Give me the change in onion rings, man. Yeah.
If we say try.
Yeah.
We're excited about the future and how like we are going to evolve as a band.
Yeah.
Because we've done so much in the past couple of years that, you know, it's all teething pains and everything like that. But I feel like we're getting to a place now where we can evolve and make everything a lot more elevated. And let's just enjoy the next couple of years.